Opening up the UFC 320 fight card, we have a giant favorite, Veronica Hardy, taking on Brogan Walker. Veronica Hardy, 9-5 in her career, 3-2 in her last 5. She's coming out the decision loss to Eduarda Mora, taking on Brogan Walker, 7-4 in her career, 1-4 in her last 5. She is looking for her first win in 4 years. Veronica Hardy, we've seen her a few times over. She is a 5-time Taekwondo champion. She's got decent power. She got good footwork. She's a technical striker. She's light in her feet. She'll work in takedowns if she needs to. She's not just a striker. She wants to strike. The 5-time national champion Muay Thai experience makes her a competent striker, but she will work in offensive takedowns. Good fight IQ, solid game plans. She did just lose to Eduarda Mora, where the striking was there, but she could not handle the wrestling coming her direction. Taking on Brogan Walker. Brogan Walker, we see her once every 3 years, and I guess that time is up because here she is. She's like a cicada. Did you know cicadas only pop up once every 7 years?
Are you a Thailand All-American?
No, that's a true fact.
Yeah, I know. How do you just now know that?
I have my uncle. Oh, I heard that when I was a kid, and I'm just regurgitating it now.
Yeah, of course. You know what the craziest thing ever is? Working on a golf course during cicada year. It is the loudest thing. No, just every tree just you can't even fucking hear. I think it was like my junior year in golf because I fucking, I don't want to brag about it, but I was all conference. I could have played in college. I was on the Mountain Dew Junior Tour. So I played a lot of golf. And when you're playing golf, the years the cicadas come out, it's fucking insane. You can't even hear yourself. By the way, I saw a TikTok, too, of them pissing everywhere. Did you see that?
I didn't know they pee. I mean, cicadas are out every year,
Google
but
right
the big
now,
batch is
cicadas,
once every 7.
Literally, it's like it's the most, I don't know if it's AI. It's like the most insane thing I've ever seen. They're like squirting.
Ew, dude, I did just Google it. That's disgusting. Okay. Well, you guys look at squirting cicadas. Brogan Walker, much like a cicada, not for the disgusting twist you think I'm going with, but she only rises up to fight every couple of years, and here she is. Brogan Walker's very tough. She'll move forward. She'll try to make something happen.
She does kind of look like you.
Okay, I'll take it. Yeah, I mean, I'd take that over people were saying I look like Rodolfo Bellato. She's tough. She is a grappler. She got her BJJ black belt 5 years ago, but she continues to reiterate the fact, I'm a striker. I like to strike. I'm a striker. She does have skills everywhere. She is pretty tough, but she's not really getting things done. She's coming off that decision loss to Eisman Lucindo where she was taken down 4 times. This doesn't need a super deep dive breakdown. Veronica Hardy's the better striker. Veronica Hardy is the better wrestler. Pure grappling, maybe Brogan, but grappling off your back and grappling on top are 2 very different things. Veronica Hardy's the pick, and these odds do not surprise me whatsoever. Frankly, they're probably a little low. What do you think? Jacoby.
Yeah, I just Brogan Walker is a tough girl, and she'll bite down and she'll move forward. But you got this Veronica Hardy who was a favorite against Eduarda Mora. Eduarda was my lock of the. We've had the success we've had with lock of the week is. It's almost like I can't. It's more surprising when it loses at this point, right? I mean, we're coming off a very dominant lock of the week win, one of many this year in 2025. And, Eduarda Mora, that was just a tough matchup for Veronica Hardy. But she had the respect of the books, and that's why she's got the respect here. Because even against somebody like an Eduarda Mora, she was the favorite. She's got taken down a few times, but she's going to be the faster, more dynamic striker. If she wants to mix in the wrestling, she can. Brogan can be taken down. I actually think that Veronica might go to the wrestling, towards the back half of every single round. She's hot as shit. I mean, let's just be open and honest about it. Veronica Hardy is absolutely beautiful, but she's married to Dan Hardy, and honestly, Dan Hardy is a really good mind for the game. Like you can tell that he can game plan very well for her. She respects him. She listens to him. So I think that's a great matchup, and having him in her corner, I think really, really benefits her for, she might not need it in a fight like this, but if she starts to get in a little bit of trouble, they can go to something else, go to the wrestling, go to whatever. So, Brogan Walker, tough girl, but probably isn't really a UFC level type of fighter. Veronica Hardy has proven she definitely is. So that's why the odds are the way they are. And honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if Veronica, not on the feet, but if she wants to really mix in the grappling, I mean, she might be able to find a finish on the ground. So that's a little outside flyer there. We almost hit it with Michelle last week, and that was fucking, whoo.
There we go.
So,
What I was going to say is I saw a couple people commenting, I don't normally bet unders on female fights, but I'm definitely doing it on the Veronica Hardy fight. I do worry that Brogan is very, very tough. And while Veronica Hardy is a very skilled fighter, and she will probably be better than Brogan in almost every aspect of MMA, she's not a killer. Like,
yeah,
she is perfectly happy winning the fight.
I think she kind of is. I think I think the skill gap hasn't been wide enough for her to get a finish. But in this fight, the skill gap is wide enough for somebody like her to get a finish. Because when she's on the ground, and I try to warn you about what, like, Sam Hughes. Like, some girls go on the ground, and that's when they fucking, like, really turn that shit on. Sam Hughes is like a fucking fit. Like, she wants to finish fights. Veronica Hardy's kind of the same thing. When she gets on top of girls, she's not just fucking, okay, I got the position. She's going to look for finishes.
Yeah, I mean, it could be. I mean, the skill gap analogy is solid. There is a big skill gap here. And Brogan, when we broke down Alicia Ellison last week, my whole breakdown was this dude's doing this part-time. This is a part-time fighter. Brogan's in a sort of a similar camp. She's got a lot going on.
I told everyone that first round, you said there's no value left in, and I said first round plus 150. Play it.
Dude, watching those odds go from plus 185 on Brando Prepelic to minus 270 or whatever, and then him still beat the piss out of that guy, I was like, okay.
I gave you props on stream, too. I was like, Angelo got that at fucking premium members. If you were telling Angelo, you got
that
at
2 weeks.
Minus 120 or something like
minus
that.
Minus 120, and I sat on it because it was plus money when I first did so I do my breakdown, all my notes, all my picks, then I film the video. And the 3 days between the breakdown and filming the video, the line moved and I went to place the bet, so I even missed a chunk there. But yeah, it was up for 2 weeks we had that. And if you want to check out every
Your weight's been up the past 2 weeks. What's going on with that?
Fucking past 2 months, dude. It's
Remember
bad.
when I offered you $50,000 to lose 10 pounds and you refused?
That never happened. Offer it right now. Offer it.
If you can
officially
lose 10,
on
if you can
stream,
lose 10 pounds by the end of the stream.
Honestly, I'm not going to because I want to railroad the stream.
Well, you gotta go
but
throw
that's I mean, I could definitely make myself vomit and just. That's not crazy, dude. 10 pounds in 2.5 hours, 2 hours. At my weight, after dinner, like after dinner, yeah, what a fucking fat loser. He should be cut. I mean, he's not a good fighter. Like, he doesn't get the Kelvin Gastelum courtesy credit of like, all right, you're good, or you were good. Anyway, every pick, every bet, every tool, everything we offer is on the website. WeWantPicks.com. Click Become a Member at the top. You get 2 pay-per-views if you sign up right now. WeWantPicks.com. $9,600 in DraftKings Fantasy, Veronica Hardy. I think she wins. I don't think she'll get a finish, and if she does, it might be late, so there might not be a huge bonus.
You are like all those fucking, and I hate using this word, all those fucking retards that are in my fucking streams that play the over, play the over. There's
conservative edge.
Play the over. I hate those people. If you're one of those people, just know that I think about you at night, and I wish that you go out every morning and see a flat tire.
Dude, there's that new that Big X the Plug song, like, about love.
Oh my God,
I hope you find the love. That guy's great. He's like, I hope you find the love of your life and it just doesn't work out. I hope you find the whatever and it's just wishing small inconveniences.
On our way to San Antonio, there was only one song that you knew that I didn't know. Do you remember what it was? It was that girl song, like fuck your whatever, fuck your dog.
Fuck you and your na-na-na-na. Yeah.
You sang like that whole song. I was like, I never heard this song.
Yeah. And because then she says, not your dog. It's
yeah,
like,
that's
fuck you and your sister and your mother, not your dog. Which, appropriate. More Bud for me. Angelo is anti-football equals low T. First of all, I'm not anti-football. Am I a diehard sports fan across the board? No, I am not. And that's because of how I was raised. I was raised by immigrants. You saw the passport. I wasn't raised by normal Americans.
Give that up, man. You use it as a crutch for everything. I'm fat because I'm immigrants. I have sleep apnea because of immigrants. I don't watch sports because of immigrants. I didn't listen to music because of immigrants. You blame that everything.
All the culture. I mean, honestly, I could run. You want to run through those? I'm fat because of immigrants. Do you know what my immigrant mother would give me for lunch every day? 2 fucking giant big ass sandwiches. 2 big ass sandwiches.
And she showed up at lunch with you and shoved it down your fucking throat. Are you joking me right now?
No,
you
when
sit
kids
there
are fat,
and
when
you
kids
eat, and
are
all of a
fat,
sudden, and you're full, and you just say, "I'm full." Not Big Angie.
When children
Have
are
some fucking
fat,
self-respect, some self-control, and take some fucking responsibility for your own actions.
when children are fat, it is the parents' fault 100%
You're
of the time.
55 years old. It's
Yeah,
time to
I'm not
fucking
45 either. Anyway, not listening to music. I listen to Shkapalapa P or country music.
Have you ever watched BET in your life?
We've had this discussion, and yes, The Real Husbands of Hollywood was a spectacular show.
No,
and I
I'm
watched all
talking
of it.
about. Oh my god, dude.
We have $4.99 from Unwell to Brrr. Favorite day of the week is watching the fights and live stream with Jacob. Second favorite day is the breakdown stream. I feel so empty without you guys. Thank you. I appreciate you, Unwell. Genuinely appreciate you. We love you guys being here. It gives us a purpose as well. Doing this to nobody would be not as fun. So we appreciate every last one of you for being here, supporting us, and allowing us to do this.